Well, now to our Democracy 2008 coverage, saying the food was better but not by much. Republican presidential candidate John McCain was the big man on campus today. Senator McCain went back to his alma mater, the Naval Academy. But first things first, breakfast and the pledge at Chicken Roots. ABC 2 News' Cherie Johnson was on hand for McCain's visit.
Hi, how are you? It was just after 8 in the morning when Republican presidential candidate John McCain entered Chicken Roots Deli in Annapolis. The presidential hopeful took advantage of a long-standing tradition to meet and greet supporters and chat with former Governor Bob Ehrlich.
Anybody who goes through that Naval Academy, it's not easy, and anybody who's been and fought in a war for our country has to get your vote.
It's really a big deal for him to come back to the Naval Academy in Annapolis. He loves Annapolis. He has a ton of friends here, obviously.
Who was here today.
After saying the traditional Pledge of Allegiance at the deli, he was off to his alma mater, the U.S. Naval Academy. On a blustery day overlooking the Navy and Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, McCain delivered a speech to about 36 community leaders, POWs, and dignitaries.
We'll live as one nation in a kinship of ideals and make of our power and wealth a civilization for the ages, a civilization in which all people share in the promise and responsibilities of freedom.
McCain spoke of his time at the U.S. Naval Academy and lessons he learned. He also spoke of citizenship and working for your country, even encouraging people to join the armed forces, run for public office, and work in local government.
In these times in which we're facing, threats here at home and abroad, an economy that's slowing and creating greater difficulties and stresses on families all across America, I think you need a leader who understands that.
And on this day, John McCain vowed to give back to this country with his service as the next president.
That nothing in life is more liberating than to fight for a cause that encompasses you, but is not defined by your existence alone.
In Annapolis, Cherie Johnson, ABC 2 News.